Hey guys, it's Michael with Straighter Fitness. Client asked me about how to warm up for our sessions. Our sessions are 45 minutes. What I recommend to everybody is to come here 10 minutes before the session starts. When you go to a concert, let's say you're one of those people that goes to Bruno Mars concerts. Are you going to show up right when he starts? No, you're going to be there at least 10 minutes early. Same thing goes for here, except that our trainers are way better than Bruno Mars ever will be. Now, I've been to Michael Jackson concerts, believe it or not, twice. One time in Amsterdam and one time in Rotterdam. I was there 2 hours in advance because it's Michael Jackson. Well, I'll tell you what, Rudy, David, Henry, Alonzo, Gabriel, Patka, Sonia, Jesse, they're just as good as Michael Jackson if you ask me. And my name is Michael. So here's the deal. I want you to be early to the sessions. That's number one. Number two, if somebody walk up to me, a big Russian guy, and he put a gun to my head, and he said, you have to do the three stretches for the rest of your life, otherwise I'm going to pull the trigger. And I have to make a decision right there and then. Now, you want to stretch your whole body, but if I have to choose 3 stretches for the rest of my life, then it's going to be the hip flexor, the hamstring, and the calf/heel. So I'll try to sneak in that second one on the third one. But here's the thing, hamstring, real simple. You put your foot on top of something. You can follow me if you want, the camera lady. There you go. All right, so right here, heel is on the block. Most important thing is not to round your back. Make sure that that hip stays arched. Arch that back, and basically you're not really bending over. You're keeping that spine neutral, and you're kind of pulling that heel towards you. So you're not really seeing it, but you're pulling that heel towards you. You're not pointing your toe like that. You're pulling that heel towards you. You want to feel that slight stretch. Hold it for 2 minutes each. That's a static stretch. It'll stretch your hamstrings out. But you're not one-dimensional, so you want to get this dimension in as well. Get your inner thighs involved as well. That's number one. Number two is hip flexor. I guarantee you, I guarantee that 80% of the people that watch this video that have lower back pain, which is basically everybody in the whole entire world. It's just that not everybody in the whole entire world watches this video. But everybody that's watching this video that has lower back pain, which is basically everybody that's watching this video, if you do a hip flexor stretch, it might just take away your lower back pain. Probably like 99% sure that it'll take away your lower back pain. Here's how you do it. Real simple. Just get on the ground, put your hands on your hips, just like my hands on your hips, down, knee on the ground, shoulders back, chest up, squeeze this butt, squeeze it really hard, your own, and then on the side of the knee that's down. Squeeze it hard, push your hips to the front, so basically you're not arching here, but you're bringing it to the front. Feel that stretch that starts right above your knee, a little bit to the top of your stomach right here, and then raise your pinky all the way up in the air, stretch that all the way out, and then rotate out a little bit. Get that hip flexor stretch. This is what you should be doing while Michael Jackson's getting ready to get on stage, or Alonzo, or David, or Henry, or Jesse. So that's what you should be doing, and try to do it, well, watch out, try to do it with both legs as well. Last one is the calf/heel. The number one area that causes problems and injuries and discomfort and divorce is tight heels, tight calves. Here's why. First off, some women wear high heels. I don't know why, but some women do. Also, you'll always sleep with your toes pointed. So your calves are always tight. Well, how on earth are you going to do a squat if your toes are not able to come up? Because if your toes are not able to come up, that means your calves are tight. So how am I going to do a squat if my toes can't come up? That means my knees can't come forward, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to be squatting like this. Well, you don't want to do that. That doesn't look right. So here's what you do. Let's come a little closer here. Basically what you do is this. You put your foot on top of something, and you just hold it there for 2 minutes. But here's the deal. Lock your leg out for your calf, and keep your knees slightly bent for your heel. Okay, so do them both. You're going to feel it differently. When you do this one, you're going to feel it in the lower part, and when you do this one, you're going to feel it in the top part. You need both. Okay, you need both of them. What I recommend is to do that when you're pumping gas. So when you're pumping gas, unless you have somebody that pumps gas for you, but I don't think P. Diddy is watching this video, go park your car, put the gas pump in the car, in the thing, gas tank, and then as it's pumping, put your foot on the little curb. That's what they're made for. Has anybody ever wondered why there's a little curb around the the gas pump, it's to stretch your heels and stretch your calves. You probably don't know this because they don't want you to know. The government doesn't want you to know that. So here's why. 3 stretches for that. That's what's going to keep you supple as a leopard. And it's going to prevent injury, reduce the risk of injury during your workout. Also, when you stretch, you release your muscles, you feel good. You're like, yeah. So that when Michael Jackson or Alonzo, Jesse, Rudy gets on stage, you're ready for him. All right, so hope that helped. Of course, there's always going to be somebody that doesn't agree with what I say. I wish him or her very well because unfortunately, I cannot spend any time with that person that does not agree with what I say because this is just my advice. You can do whatever you want to do. You cannot stretch at all, but you're not going to last very long. So I hope this helped. Have an awesome day.